Alright, welcome everybody to another break by GolfNut 77777. Tonight we are doing Buy It Now, break number 199. Yes, my 199th Buy It Now break. Here is a list of the team winners. Wingspan, Mr. Barth, myself. Yes, you will see that I have 7 teams in this break. The break had been posted for 2 evenings. I didn't want to hold up any more bins, so I kept the last 7 teams because they didn't sell. Aaron, Evoth, Mr. Barth, me, Mr. Barth, Wingspan, Mr. Barth, Mike, Mr. Barth, Todd, Aaron. Mike, DJ and Ella's Mummy. Mike, Aaron, Mike, Todd. That would be myself. Aaron, Linda, Aaron, Wingspan, Mike, and Todd. The 5+ winners are Mr. Barth, DJ and Ella's Mummy, Subterfuge, and the collector point rolls are all going to be for Aaron. So let's get to those rolls. We'll move the sheet out of the way, bring the dice forward, move that one out of the way, and here we go. So, in case you haven't seen this before, I roll the dice. The number that comes up added together on the dice is the amount of collector points that Aaron will get for her roll. So, roll number 1. Oh, lost the dice. Lost another one. They just don't want to stay in there tonight. Alright, roll number 1 is a 5. Roll number 2 is a 4. And roll number 3 is a 6. Alright, so Aaron gets an extra 15 collector points. Mr. Barth, Aaron, and Mike will get 10 each for getting the 5+ bonus. Here is the serial number for this break. NE22144056. Lindros bonus chances. Why would I do that? Alright, there's the first stack, second stack, third stack, fourth stack, and the empty box. Alright, here we go. I'm going to move the camera back just a little bit. Here we go, pack number 1. These packs just fall apart. Lon Lucic, Hornquist, Barkov, Hopkins, silver script of Justin Falk for TiVo and Carolina. Rookie of Brandon Gormley for Phoenix. Phoenix is myself, Eric Johnson, and Jacob Trouba. Checklist of Alex Ovechkin. That will go to Mike and the Washington Capitals. We got Dubinsky, Myers, Kunitz, silver script rookie of Vladislav Nemestikov for Aaron and Tampa Bay. And behind that we got a 3 stars, NHL 3 stars, will be randomed between Anaheim, Pittsburgh, and San Jose. Burrows and Bouwmeester. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Derek Roy, and the regular rookie of Vladislav Nemestikov for Aaron and Tampa Bay. Yakupov, Lemieux, silver script of Barkov for Florida and Mike. And we've got Ryan Johansson, Stepan, and Brizgalov. Yes, there will be some randoms in this stuff. Mrazek, Penner, Bolig, Miller, silver script of Landeskog for the good guy. Boland, Marlowe, and Hamilton. We got David Clarkson, Smith, Zetterberg. For Aaron and Montreal, it is a silver script of Thomas Vanek. And to be randomed between Boston, Detroit, and Philadelphia, it is a Player of the Month NHL Stars. Smith, Boys, and Falk. No, it's not the down. Xavier needs to leave that controller alone. Jokinen, Scrivens, Johnson, Sakic. Silver script of Derek Roy for Aaron in St. Louis. And for Aaron in Toronto, it is a Colors and Contours die cut of Craig McCaig, who just happened to be traded away from Toronto. That is a rookie variation as well. Thomas Vanek and Joffrey Lupul base. Giunta, Ference, Upshaw, Stahl, silver scripts of James Neal, Dion Phaneuf. Oh, James Neal is Pittsburgh and Aaron, Cody Eakin and Matt Molson. It's okay, TiVo. Rookie of Craig McCaig for Toronto and Aaron. Zabinajad, Bishop, Backstrom, and a silver script of Joffrey Lupul for Toronto and Aaron. Pascal Dupuis, Parenteau, and Varlamov. Michael Bodker, Steve Mason, Alexander Semin, Jason Spezza, silver script of Mark Stahl for Aaron and the Rangers. And to be randomed between the Islanders, the Ducks, and the Rangers, John Tavares, Jonas Hiller, and Lundqvist, NHL 3 Stars of the Week. And we got Nyquist and Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. Low on top loaders. Funny guy, Mike. Hodgson, Hoodler, Wilson, Niemi. Silver script of Drew Doughty for Mr. Barth and the LA Kings. Campbell, Assad, and Colton Orr. Matt Niskanen, Travis Zajac, John Carlson, Jonathan Quick. Silver script of Danny Heatley for Minnesota and myself. Giordano, Andrew Saw, and Markstrom. And that was Andrew Shaw, not Saw. Brent Seabrook, Matt Stajan, Rick Nash, silver script of Dougie Hamilton for Mr. Barth in Boston. And the colors and contours of Oli Mata for Pittsburgh and Aaron. Soderberg, Vlasic, and Martin. Hampus Lindholm, Lee Stepniak, Ronaldo, Pacioretty, silver script of Jonas Hiller for Anaheim and Wings fan. And there's that Matt Cook base that I will add to the skunk pile. Justin Williams and Radim Verbata. Ribeiro, Koivu, Henrique. Silver scripts of Mike's favorite goaltender, Jonathan Bernier for Toronto and Aaron. And this one will be randomed between Dallas, Detroit, and Carolina. It is Kari Lehtonen, Gustav Nyquist, and Andrei Sekera, NHL 3 Stars. Robin Lehner, Sekera, and Girardi. Seth Jones, Markov, Pavelski, Carter. Silver scripts of Captain Loser, Dion Phaneuf for Aaron in Toronto. Voinov, Enroth, and Turris. Should I add the Voinov to the Skunk Award? Mr. Wife Beater. Well, if I do that, then I have to add Varlamov, right? So we'll just stay away from that. Michael Grabner, Yandel, Kreider, Bergeron, silver script of Mike Smith for Phoenix and myself. Blake Wheeler, Evander Kane, and Chris Higgins. Make a black eye pile. Marcus Johansson, Franz Nielsen, Foligno, Patty Kane, silver script of Nail Yakupov for Mr. Barth and Edmonton, Stastny, Erickson, and Schneider. Galchenyuk, Kemsky, Krejci, Weber, silver script of Lucic for Mr. Barth and Boston, and a Contours and Colors of Teddy Purcell for Tampa Bay and Aaron. Zidlicki and Granlund. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Sean Couturier, Alex Chiasson, Shane Doan, Marc-Andre Fleury silver scripts for Aaron in Pittsburgh, Gallagher, Eller, and Ward. Just got a few more packs to go, and then we'll get to those randoms. Carl Hagelin, rookie of Oscar Klefbom for Mr. Barth and Edmonton. Wayne Gretzky base, silver scripts of Cody Eakin for Mr. Barth and Dallas. And it is a Colors and Contours checklist. That will go to Washington and Mike. There you go. Checklist Colors and Contours. Congratulations, Mike. I think that's the first time I've seen one of those. Letnin, Pearson, and Vitamin. Yeah, McKeague for Hyman. Victor Hedman, Justin Abdelkader, Brad Richards, silver script of Bobby Orr for Mr. Barth and Boston, and the Colors and Contours for Wings fan and the Anaheim Ducks of Nick Bonino. Nathan Gerby, Sam Gagne, and Andre Pavlik. Mark Stahl, Jonas Hiller, Corey Crawford. There we go. It is a, what do they call these? I believe it's a platinum script of Ryan Callahan for Tampa Bay and Aaron. And that is numbered 19 of 25. I believe they're called platinum scripts. Congratulations, Aaron. And behind that is the silver scripts of Anze Kopitar for Mr. Barth in LA. Jake Gardner, Oshie, and Hurdle. 2 to go. In this pack, we got Eddie Lack, Callie Yarncroc rookie for Mike and Nashville. Jamie Benn, silver script of Brad Boys for Mike and Florida. And then the NHL 3 stars to be randomed between Minnesota, Pittsburgh, and Washington. Jason Pominville, Marc-Andre Fleury, and Jason Chimera. O'Reilly, Hartnell, and Jason Chimera. Last pack. David Desharnais, James Reimer, David Perron, Sergei Bobrovsky, silver script of Patrick Hornqvist for Nashville and Mike, and a Colors and Contours gold of Eddie Lack for Vancouver and Wings fan. Cogliano and Tarasenko. All right, now let's get to the randoms. I will switch the lovely dice, and we will start off with this one. We got Jason Pominville. He will be 1 through 10. Marc-Andre Fleury will be 11 through 20, and Jason Chimera will be 21 through 30. I'm going to pull pull the dice a little closer. And here we go. And that is number 1. So that will go to Minnesota. So I'm going to write this down. Minnesota gets the Pominville Flurry and Chimera. Okay. Next up will be the Lehtinen, Nyquist, and Sekera. So Lehtinen will be 1 through 10, Nyquist will be 11 through 20, and Sekera will be 21 through 30. And that is 13, number 13, so that is Detroit. So Detroit gets the Lehtinen, Nyquist, and Sekera. Alright, next one is, we got John Tavares, Jonas Hiller, and Henrik Lundqvist. So Tavares will be 1 through 10, Hiller is 11 through 20, and Lundqvist is 21 through 30. And that will be number 4. So that will go to the New York Islanders. Gets the Tavares, Hiller, and Lundqvist. Next up will be the Jarome Ginla, Gustav Nyquist, and Claude Giroux. So Ginla will be 1 through 10, Nyquist will be 11 through 20, and Giroux will be 21 through 30. Number 11, so that will go to Detroit again. Detroit and Lundqvist winning both of theirs. So that is the Iggy, or sorry, not Lundqvist, Nyquist, and Giroux. And the last random will be between Anaheim and, no, Detroit, sorry. Detroit and Gustav Nyquist, Sidney Crosby and the Pittsburgh Penguins, and Patrick Marleau and the San Jose Sharks. So 1 through 10 for Gustav, 1 through 10 for Gustafsson, 11 through 20 for Crosby, and 21 through 30 for Marleau. And the last one is number 16. You can see the dot underneath the 6. So if I turn it that way, it is a 16. So that will go to Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh gets the Gustafsson, the Crosby, and the Merlot. I know it's Marleau, but I say Merlot. Alright everybody, thank you again for joining in my breaks. I know it was MVP, and MVP is not a very high-end product, but just trying to test the waters. So, as you can see, I've got a box of Zenith there. I will be placing my next order with my supplier on Monday. So, alright, thanks very much guys. Have a great night, and we will check you on the flip side.